And he is the starting right fielders for the Monkeys. 1-2. Sosa's ready to deal.
Ball's rolled to short. He's gonna look the runner back and then make a great play over there at first, as it looked like Chen Senwei was ready to take off, and it looked like almost like Lee was ready to concede the run, and then Chen Senwei kind of stopped over there.
Oh yeah. Well, I think Lee was also trying to make sure whether he will have the chance, or to make sure that whether Chen Senwei will be going or not. But at the end, or maybe their eyes just glance to each other, and then. But after the game, if you have a chance to go to the umpire's locker room and you remove his shirt, you're gonna see a very clear mark on his body.
Well, I might not be removing the umpire's shirt tonight, but Chen Junshou goes down on strikes, and Sosa survives a runner on third. We'll head to the bottom of the first. 0's up.
First baseball game in the world in the season of 2020 where 2,000 fans are allowed, and food is also allowed as well. As we are starting the top of the second, we have Zhu Yixie, the dimple cannon that goes to where I live. And the reason I know about it is because, wow, look at this fly ball.
It's going back in to the track. What a great catch by Zhu Yushen on the run, as that ball was hit really hard out to the gap in left player.
That's
out
definitely
there.
Right.
Because in the beginning, that one is absolutely tattooed, and that will be gone. Whammy! A home run by Sen Hao Wei to give the Guardians a 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the second.
Well,
they just missed one, and then they get one.
Oh yeah. Well, the thing is, look, for Sen Hao Wei, if you are in the pre-game ceremony with the VIP of the game, you must will have some great performance of the night. Don't you think so, Wayne?
Well, I think he did that for Dr. Tim for sure.
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
He definitely did that for her.
The pain from 17 years ago, so we are reacting so dramatically. Would that be that dangerous, that terrible? But it turned out it is. Yeah, and then so we originally thought that yes.
Well, and Jax turned out to be a pretty cool kid, right? So I think it all worked out for everything there, for sure. As Sosa will strike out Lin Yilun here to end the top of the third, and we will go to the break. The Guardians hold on here. They're up 1-0.
Yeah, and
sure.
Well, it's been a while since I watched the game, but
well, that one's drilled out to center. That could be trouble, and it is. Home run, Lin Lee. A 2-run shot to make it 2-1 here in the top of the fourth. He wasted no time with that pitch and just took it deep to center field. And we're going to watch
the coughing dance. Well, that is also the first home run hit by Lin Lee of Sosa. And before tonight's game, when Lin Lee was batting against Sosa, he went in the count.
It's rolled down to third, but it gets by the third baseman, Lin Lee, as he's going to want that one back. Zhang Zhishan will take second, and that gives the Guardians another breath of air here in the fourth.
The home plate.
That one is drilled out into left field, and that is over the head of Zhu Yushen, and the baseball gods will make the Monkeys pay for that error as 2 runs come in to score. Li Zhongshen is gunned down at third base, but the damage is done. They score 2 runs on a double by Li Zhongshen over the head of Zhu Yushen to take a 3-2 lead.
It just says that he just tied the record for having 10 strikeout in one game.
And that's a hit by Lin Lee to the right side, and it's coming around as Chen Junshou to score on the relay by Lin Yichen, and that will be the 3rd RBI tonight for Lin Lee.
Evening for everybody out there who's watching with us.
That ball's rolled down the line, and that's going to be fair as we will see Lin Li come in easily to score as Liao Jianfu squeezes a double down that right field line to give the Monkeys a 4-3 lead.
In 2017, this ground ball goes to the center field for another hit and is going to score another run.
Yang Jiarong will take second on the throw home from Shen Hawei. And I was just about to comment on he's really hurt. And that one is drilled out into the gap in left center. And that's going to be off the wall, as we may see one run come around. And then the second runner is held at third base. And wow, Shen Hawei tonight, he's putting on a show for Dr. Tian.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm really hoping that Dr. Tian and L are still in the VIP suite right now to watch this game. Die.
And there's another one drilled to center, and that's going to score one more run. That will tie the game. Runners being waved around. Now the Guardians will take a 6-5 lead, as Li Zhongshen is going to get third this time to make up when he slid into third last time. DOA.
There are so many different news out every morning. Wow.
That ball's lined in the right. That might score one, as we see Lin Ziping being waved around. And it looks like Zhu Yushin is going to be thrown out at third base, or did he get under that tag? He got under that tag. I thought he would have been thrown out at third.
Nothing in two. With 2 outs, 2 on bases. And that's the strike that he had to wait for another second before the umpire made the gesture for the third out of the inning. Well, after for both sides, when the Monkeys have Chen Yuxun and the Guardians has Chen Hongwen.
That will be a strike him out, throw him out, double play here at the top of the ninth. And that will be strike 3, as Hua Hua is caught looking. And we will head to extras here tonight in Xinzhuang with the game tied 6-6. That one is tattooed down the line and gone. A whammy there by the hot-hitting Liao Jianfu as the umpire singles fair ball. And that will be a solo home run for Liao Jianfu. 7-6 Monkeys. That took no time to get out of here.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And then remember the stats we were talking about like 1 inning earlier, saying that in the extra games of the 4 previous matchup between the Guardians and the Monkeys were never able to get a win. But of course, we have the bottom of the 10th that we have to work on. Okay, Nicolino, he was the fans.
I have to admit that, though.
We're just jumping up and down.
Yeah, 1 up, 1 down. Speaking of up and down. Popped up. Does he have enough room? And he does have enough room to make the third out of the game. And that will be the end of the game. The Monkeys continue their mastery over their old manager, Hong Yizhong, with a 7-6 win in 10 innings.